Hello everyone. Looks like we got this Chronochron up and running. And with Hoagie and Laverne's plot lines finished, I'd say it's about time we figure out how to get a diamond back in the present. Now, if you'll recall way back, it's fairly obvious. Oh. Clever tentacle. Wonder who he got as a fall guy for that. Oh well, not like it matters. So as you'll recall, if you watched a TV, that TV told you that there's a diamond for sale on the Plot Shopping Network. Unfortunately, it's not like we have any money to pay for it. I mean, we've got that contract, but there's no way we can get it with him there.
Sleek design, sturdy construction, all in all. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
And this is what happens if we use a phone after watching the TV.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Credotron shows that account to be empty.
I really wish I hadn't picked up that Swiss bank account book earlier, because you get some pretty hilarious dialogues with him trying to guess random numbers to get that diamond. Still, I suppose I could include it as a bonus video or something tacked onto the end of this, so look forward to that. Anyway, to get at that contract, we need the combination. But Dr. Fred's doing it so fast we can't see it in real time. Thankfully, there's a camera and some recording equipment up here. Unfortunately, Nurse Edna doesn't trust us to touch anything, even though Bernard here looks perfectly qualified to handle AV equipment. And when we tried to get her out of the way, she happened to catch the arm of this statue and crash back into Bernard. However, now the right-handed Edison here is the statue, leaving her no arm to grasp, as you shall see.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
I really have to wonder who says that. Anyway, we got a videotape. Let's plug it in. Take a look. I don't know how familiar you guys are with SP and EP. Basically, the way it works is that one of them is higher quality and uses more of the tape. And that's the stop button instead of the record button. Silly me.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
Well, isn't that rather unfortunate? Anyway, rewind. Set to EP mode, so it'll play the tape in slow motion. Thankfully, we don't have to memorize these numbers, unlike in Maniac Mansion. Well, that's slightly creepy.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us.
Gotta love how lazy they were about that. That was obviously the same guy, just speaking slower. In fact, he didn't even get to complete all of his lines. Anyway, if you were wondering where Dr. Fred went...
Say, what's the filing date for a BFD 206ZZ insufficient credit applications form? You have until midnight on the 12th working day past the first full moon after the end of your fiscal year. However, you can extend the date by filing an RPM 78 waning interest extension anytime before the close of business on the second Tuesday after the first Friday of March. And of course, if you're married, you'd also have to file the K7209 Statement of Joint Intentions and declare any mutual gift expenditures. Oh yeah, that's right.
Wow.
How do you suppose the Dodgers are doing? Well, their win-loss ratio is 28%. What is it?
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him. And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
I'll just be moseying along.
Keep your nose clean, kid. I can't believe what a mess these records are. What did you say your wife's name was again? Sandy.
Dr. Fred's lying on the bed wrapped in red tape.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you can't go in there. Did you say you have a PP-41 facilities paraphernalia declaration over there? Nope.
Thankfully, there's another way onto that particular room. In the attic. Let's quickly go around here. Use the fireplace. Wow, he really is slathered up in red tape. Well, I can at least use the rope. That's always useful. Also a bit creepy.
Dr. Fred must still be asleep. Not with those IRS guys hanging around.
Well, let's try and get him out of here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd he go? Ah, there you are. There's no escape from the IRS.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be that easy. Well, got some rope, got a pulley, got a use for it.
I don't think I can pick that up. What for? I'd rather not.
Damn. Looks like we can't just tie it to him. Well, anyway, the reason we can't just tie it to him is because the IRS would notice. We need to get a patsy to replace him. Sorry, Ted, but some sacrifices have to be made. Perfect. Let's do this.